Chapter 7 Accounting for Receivable. Today, we are going to focus on the subtopic of direct write-off methods. There are two methods to record bad debt expense. One is direct write-off method and the second one is allowance method. In this video, we are going to focus only on direct write-off method. What is direct write-off method? It is when the customer's accounts receivable is determined to be uncollectible. So by using this method, the amount of bad debts will be calculated and will be recorded using this method. The write-off amount is charged as loss in bad debt expense. The journal entry to record bad debt expense is debit bad debt expense and credit accounts receivable. This is to write off the amount from the accounts receivable. Example 1. Dexter Company has determined that it cannot collect Rm 9,300 of its accounts receivable from its customer Lester Company. So how do you go about with a solution for this example? So in example 1, Rm 9,300 is determined as bad debt expense and will be written off from the accounts receivable. So the solution for this example in a form of general journal is debit bad debt expense and credit accounts receivable 9,300. And now for self-practice. At the end of 2016, Ahmad Co. has an account receivable of 700,000. It is only later the company learns that its receivable from Ali Incorporated is not collectible, and the management has authorized a direct write-off of 7,000 ringgit from this account. Show the journal entry to record write-off if using direct write-off method. So the solution for this question will be debit bad debt expense 7,000 ringgit and credit accounts receivable with the same amount. Since accounts receivable is an asset, the written off value will be credited to reduce the amount collectible and at the same time is declared as bad debt expense. So the summary for this topic is 1. You need to determine the method used to record bad debt expense. And if the method used is direct write-off method, you need to determine the amount to be written off from the accounts receivable. Next, we will journalize the amount written off in general journal. Thank you.